Hi guys, it's Beth here. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to do a check-in on the rosemary, the chocolate chilies and the orange peppers from the December box. If you planted these seeds back in December and they've not really grown very much, don't worry. Peppers, chili and rosemary like these are slow growers at the best of times, and seeds that you sow in December can feel especially sluggish and take a while to get going because there's such low light levels at that time of year. If your seeds have germinated well, but they seem a little bit stuck, they're often just waiting for longer days and slightly stronger light in order to put on some proper growth. They might even sit quietly for weeks before suddenly taking off in early spring. But if they've not germinated at all, then it might be because of a lack of moisture or a lack of warmth, because they're the two key components that get seeds going. If that's the case, you want to keep the compost moist and make sure they're somewhere nice and warm like the top of a radiator, and that'll give them a helping hand with sprouting. If any of your seedlings have sprouted and then flopped over, it might be because they've gotten too wet. You want to keep the compost consistently moist without making it absolutely soaking wet. As the days lengthen, you should start seeing steadier, stronger growth from your plants. And if you'd like any extra seeds to try again, or you feel like you need any advice, just drop us a message. We're always happy to help. One last thing, if you notice any fuzzy mold growing on your compost, it's nothing to worry about, it's completely harmless, but you can just scrape that off. Try to avoid the compost sitting in water. Most seedlings are going to prefer their soil to be lightly moist, and they're not really going to like it if it's completely soggy. For some of you though, your seeds will be ready to move on to the next stage. So here's Candice, whose chocolate chili is ready to repot.
Thanks, Beth. It's Candice here, and today I'm going to be repotting Kyra chocolate chili. Luckily I've got one that needs repotting. The others are very slow, so I'm going to leave them in the seed tray for a bit longer. So I've got my small pot. I'm going to fill it. I don't want any lumps. Right. I'm going to make a deep hole. Now I'm going to lift Kyra with as much soil as I can. I don't want to touch her. And pop her nice and deep. There she goes. Oh, come here. Is your brother being noisy? You're a good boy, aren't you? Come and help me. There you go. Very carefully, I'm going to just break off the bottom two leaves like that to help her grow nice and big and strong. No, you can't eat those. You're going to move out of the way. Good boy. If you can see what I'm doing, Theo's trying to get in on the action. She looks quite tiny in this pot, but hopefully she'll spread out and grow quite quickly. Is that right? Yes. I'll leave the other two until they get a lot bigger. I'm going to give Kyra some water so that she gets used to her new home. And then I'm going to put her on a sunny windowsill. Remember to let her dry out before you water her again. There she is, with her name tag. And I'll check back in a couple of weeks and let you see how she's getting on.